Max Sutton to take it, takes it short to Jones. Jones going forward, runs into Freeman. And there could be a shot here from Colby Waite, and there is. A bad effort. Confidence buoyed by that wonder goal that he scored. The ball is fisted clear by Ribbins. Hasn't been cleared yet though. Could be a chance here for Bromley. There's a shot on the turn, and it's a very decent effort, that one, by the number 10, Durrington. Goes just over the bar, and that delay. Written an article for the club website which details some of the plans to reopen. We'll be able to have spectators back for under-23 games, and I do urge anyone who can, if you're missing your game, do come down and watch. Here's Freeman into the area. Freeman shoots, great save by McCourt, just doing all he could do there, really, standing tall. Pitch level, it's a very unusual formation. Everybody on the goal line at the moment, and now Bromley's players making their way back. It's a bit like a Tony Pulis training ground special there from the visitors. It's not really worked though, and here comes Colby Waite charging forwards. He's got Tingley if he can find him. He's bursting into the area, and he's rather gone it alone, and people in the main stand screaming for him to pass it. As it is, here's Spencer. And Spencer again just about gets it through to Melvin. Melvin on a run now, forward to Openibo on the edge of the area. And it's Sutton in the overlapping area, and it could be a header for Freeman. It's just over the bar. Probably the best move of the match so far there by Maidstone. In the previous game between these two sides, there was a certain amount of conversation about some of the tackling on display. It's been cleared off the line, has it? It's a goal. I think it's an own goal. It was the corner taken by Tanner. I think it was Wilkins that tried to clear it, and it looks like it's gone into his own net. It was cleared, but from a position behind the line, and the linesman has given that as a goal. So it's 1-0 to Bromley, an own goal after 53 minutes here at Watman Way. Ball goes into the area, headed back as far as Colby Waite. Waite tries to bring it down, does bring it down. Now he's trying to barrel his way through, and the shot in the end from Jones goes about a yard over. On the left-hand side for Bromley, well tackled by a combination of Jeffrey and Tingley immediately gives it to Smith. As if Mason's confidence has been hit a bit by conceding that goal, and that for a moment looked like it was going to be a second. I think Ribbins had it under control. And he quite calmly went over and explained to JJ why he was booking him. And in fairness to Openibo, he did seem to accept it once he'd been told. Sure, he's frustrated, but anyway, here come Bromley with Tanner. And Tanner now charging towards the area. He's going to shoot down. It's low, and it's saved. It was an awkward height for Ribbins. And a bit of territory here, if nothing else. Thrown forward to Freeman. And now Bradley is tackled. And Tanner with a nice little turn and a pass out into the middle. It's run forward there by Crowhouse, and this could be a second for Bromley. It's a very, very well taken goal, that one. It's Durrington to make it 2-0 to the visitors. Really well worked goal, that. Owed a lot to the run from Crowhouse initially. And just a very nice dink pass and a very classy finish to make it 2-0 to Bromley. Now, Maidstone have been in tighter spots than this before this season. Nice run forward there by Melvin to Openibo, and now Bradley on the left-hand side. And trying to jink his way through, and he's done so. He's into the area, and there could be a handball there, and there's going to be a penalty. All stemming from that run from Bradley Ahiviani. They're trying to claim it was accidental, but right, ref, you know, there's no VAR here, so just tell them to clear off and get on with it, because so Tingling have a chance to get Maidstone back into this. Tingley shoots, and it's scored. Bottom left-hand corner. Keeper went the right way, but it was a well-placed penalty by Jordan Tingley. And now, if you're in that Bromley side, and you're thinking back to that game a couple of weeks ago, the Gremlins might just be starting to whisper noises in your ear.
First and second, boys. They are.
Clearance by Jeffrey, I think it is. Salier for Bromley, just knocking it back to Fisher. Fisher just goes past Oponivo and thinks about shooting, does he? Oh dear, and he scored. And I'm not sure Sam Ribbons is going to want to see that again, really. It's I don't know whether it deceived him in the flight, but it's crept in at the near post, and now Maidstone find themselves 3-1 down with 7 minutes left. And well, don't give up just yet. As Melvin's saying, we've done it before, we can do it again. Waite charging forwards. Tingley chasing after it. He's got 2 men in the area if he can find them. He's going to cross it in the middle, and it nearly found its way through to Jeffrey. But as it is, Bromley can counter. And Bromley have got 5 against 4 here. Maidstone players charging back. Good cross into the area. Ribbons palms it away. And Williamson clears it as far as Jeffrey. And now Maidstone can counter. And now it is end to end. It's shot to Williamson. Williamson's going to knock that off the far post. There could be a chance here. It could be a goal. And it is a goal. Don't write this team off. With the header at the far post, and another very good goal from Maidstone. They aren't dead yet. 3 minutes of normal time to go. What a lovely goal that was. Really well worked corner routine. And eventually Ivan Agyakwa comes on. Oh, there could be a shot here, and there is a shot. It's not far over there from Durrington. There's no indication of how much time is going to be played here. I wouldn't have thought there'd be a lot, although there have been 5 goals in the second half and quite a few subs. And the ball's into the area. There's a bit of confusion there. It's been kept alive by Oponivo. Really well done there. Close towards the back of the area. Could be a chance for Mason. It's there! He's done it! This is the team that will not die. It's like a die-hard villain. I think it was Melvin that got the header there. Goodness me. Unbelievable. They've done it again. And Maidstone, once again, have clawed their way back. How many times do they do this? It's really extraordinary. And there could be a chance for a winner here. Here goes Bradley towards the air. Bradley scores! Just wide! People in the main stand here thought that was in. It just went wide by about a foot. I mean, that really would have been a floodlit robbery here. How many times we've seen them in ridiculous situations come back from the dead. Header forward there. Jeffrey in possession, gets it out wide to Tingley. Tingley now on the right hand side. Maidstone second best for most of the second half, but now going for a winner. Could be a chance for a cross here. Tingley into the area. It's going to be a header. It's off the bar. Goodness me. I think it was Jeffrey with the header. Not really showing a huge amount of urgency to take this, but looks like Tanner's got a long throw on him. And this one towards the edge of the area. And that is it. So we are going to have a penalty shootout here. It has finished Maidstone 3, Bromley 3, after another astounding comeback by this under-23 side. But, we are back at 3-3 here. And we're just waiting, and it looks like the penalties are going to be taken at the Elvis end. And also, I think that Kent Senior Cup final, from memory, a couple of years back with Folkestone. Got a feeling that Maidstone won that with a penalty shootout at that end as well. And that's well taken penalty by Tanner. If Ribbons had gone the right way, I think he probably would have saved that, but he didn't, so it's academic. Jeffrey, right-footed, steps up and slots it away. So it's 1-1 after one each. So Martin against Ribbons. Tall figure in that goal. It doesn't get anywhere near that one either. Both players so far have sent Ribbons the wrong way. Benebo steps up, shoots, and it's saved by the Bromley keeper. Possibly an overcomplicated run up there from Openebo, the three that went before it, but this was the first time that the keeper went the right way. And so this was the one that was saved. So now it's the number 9, Bloomfield for Bromley. And Bloomfield's missed. That one absolutely thuds against the advertising hoardings. So just wonder what this would be like with a crowd behind it. Here's Tingley, shoots and scores. Very similar to the penalty he took at the other end for Maidstone's first goal. Fairly impressive figure in midfield. Runs up, shoots, and a very good Germanic style penalty into the top corner, which makes it 3-2 to Bromley. Keeper just touching the bar. Here comes Bradley, left-footed, runs up and scores. Keeper got a good firm hand to that one, but it's just about gone in. I thought for a moment he'd saved it. But it's gone into the roof of the net, and so we are now into sudden death, which means that someone has to play the Danny Kedwell role here. Is it going to be Tom Durrington? Durrington, right-footed taker, shoots and scores. And so now Alfie Giles. So Giles lines it up. And Giles scores straight down the middle. Here comes Agakwa. And again, another good penalty straight into the... whether he waited for the keeper to dive or not, I don't know, but it was... certainly well taken. And that means that Ben Jones has to score for Maidstone. So here comes Jones. And Jones, what a penalty that is. How about that one? Bobby Joe Taylor style. To say I've lost count of the score, but it is sudden death. It's 5-5, says Ben. And it is the number 6, Cian McCarthy, for Bromley. Shoots and scores. You do wonder if Ribbons might be advised to just stand still for a couple of these. And it's saved. And it's gone off the post. Keeper's pushed it onto the post. And well, you have to say congratulations to Bromley in the end. It's unfortunate for Williamson that there had to be somebody that missed. But in the end, after really a stunning comeback by Maidstone from an almost impossible situation, they have gone out here on penalties